Hi, my name is Cecilia, and I know the church doesn't believe in gay marriage, but do we still welcome gays into our community?
Thanks for your question, Cecilia, which is really important, especially today when people are becoming more and more aware of the ways that identity and questions of acceptance affect individuals and whole communities. Of course, the Catholic Church welcomes every person, just in the same way that Jesus does. In John chapter 6, Jesus says, "Everyone who comes to me, I will receive, and I will not reject anyone who comes to me." And the church has that same welcome. Every person who feels God calling them to the church is welcome. A few verses later in John chapter 6, Jesus says that no one can come to him unless God the Father is calling that person, and God is calling us in order to be taught. Jesus says they shall all be taught by God. So the church's welcome has a purpose. She wants to share the truth with us. She wants to help us to understand the gospel and to embrace and live the will of God for us. So a person who's experiencing same-sex attraction is absolutely welcome in the church. And the church welcomes that person as she welcomes every one of us in order to share with that person the good news that we're created in God's image and likeness, that our body and soul have a purpose and a significance, that there's a plan that God has for our lives, and that the way to be happy is to embrace that and live out that plan, including God's plan for sexuality, God's call to chastity, and God's call to loving friendships and real relationships. So people who are experiencing same-sex attraction, who sometimes identify as gay or lesbian, are certainly welcome in the church, and the church welcomes them in order to share with them the good news that chastity sets us free for authentic relationships, and to help those people, like she helps every one of us, to embrace and live out that call.